Mason began the fight maintaining the distance with his jab and feints while trying to invite Vasquez to engage on the step back. From there he could find intercepting counters, either using his straight or lead hook before continuing his retreat. Although he sometimes leaves himself open in these moments looking for the counter, which led to him being knocked down for the first time in his career as Vasquez punched with Mason while he was leaning back slightly. Mason quickly got his lick back though, working behind the jab on the inside as Vasquez shelled up, before framing with his forearm to create separation for 2 left uppercuts on his way out. This doesn't go unpunished, as an overhand seemingly wobbles Mason because he left himself open. However, as Vasquez rushes back in, Mason finds a peach of an uppercut to send him to the canvas. On the restart, Mason lowers his level to force Vasquez's hand low when he punches, allowing Mason to slice up through the guard with an uppercut before following it with 4 alternating hooks in quick succession, which knock Vasquez off balance, disrupting his stance. Mason continues the assault by coming around the guard with a lead hook, but this is a red herring to open Vasquez up for the left to the body behind it. Perhaps inexperience made him overzealous, as Mason was shortly after knocked down for a second time in almost a replica of the first, Vasquez punching with him and catching him open. Composure was never an issue for Mason though, as he quickly got back to doing good work, using a half step forward, making him seem further away than he actually is in the eyes of Vasquez, so when he engages with a straight to the body, Vasquez is not expecting it and has no time to react and or punish in any meaningful way. Using the feint to draw out a parry from Vasquez, leaving his lead hand low before stepping in with a jab taking the outside foot position, this allows Mason to pivot off with his following lead hook while Vasquez is limited on the inside. Mason leads Vasquez round on the inside before initiating with a hook which opens up a path with the uppercut. He then uses his shoulder to create separation for a second uppercut. Vasquez tries to open up but Mason's forearm frame causes him to miss, which is then punished with a hook. Mason finds himself square on the inside but uses it as an opportunity to adjust his body and step back, returning to his southpaw stance and creating space. By this point in the second round, Mason was working Vasquez on the inside. His shot selection was diverse and led to openings constantly being created in a different area due to punch or punches he had previously threw. This led to the finishing blow as Mason came underneath Vasquez's tight guard to the body which sent him down. Some may believe that Mason got found out here due to the knockdowns, but the opposite is the case. Whilst there is still a lot of room for improvement, showing that you can face adversity, keep your composure and adjust appropriately in a fight is only a good thing for your career, and with the skill that Abdullah Mason possesses, alongside his heart at such a young age, it'd be foolish not to say he is one of, if not the best prospect boxing has right now.